Sometimes even to live is an act of courage. True happiness is to enjoy the present without anxious dependence upon the future, not to amuse ourselves with either hopes or fears, but to rest satisfied with what we have, which is sufficient, for he that is so wants nothing. The greatest blessings of mankind are within us and within our reach. A wise man is content with his lot, whatever it may be, without wishing for what he has not. Luck is what happens when preparation meets opportunity. We suffer more often in imagination than in reality. Non est ad astra mali ceteris via. There is no easy way from the earth to the stars. All cruelty springs from weakness. Religion is regarded by the common people as true, by the wise as false, and by rulers as useful. Difficulties strengthen the mind as labor does the body. You act like mortals in all that you fear and like immortals in all that you desire. As is a tale, so is life. Not how long it is, but how good it is what matters. If a man knows not to which port he sails, no wind is favorable. It is not the man who has too little, but the man who craves more that is poor. It is the power of the mind to be unconquerable. The time will come when diligent research over long periods will bring to light things which now lie hidden. A single lifetime, even though entirely devoted to the sky, would not be enough for the investigation of so vast a subject. And so, this knowledge will be unfolded only through long successive ages. There will come a time when our descendants will be amazed that we did not know things that are so plain to them. Many discoveries are reserved for ages still to come, when memory of us will have been effaced. It is not that we have so little time, but that we lose so much. The life we receive is not short, but we make it so. We are not ill-provided, but use what we have wastefully. If you really want to escape the things that harass you, what you're needing is not to be in a different place, but to be a different person. Begin at once to live and count each separate day as a separate life. Until we have begun to go without them, we fail to realize how unnecessary many things are. We've been using them not because we needed them, but because we had them. He who is brave is free. No man was ever wise by chance. They lose the day in expectation of the night, and the night in fear of the dawn. Associate with people who are likely to improve you. He suffers more than necessary, who suffers before it is necessary. Only time can heal what reason cannot. If you live in harmony with nature, you will never be poor. If you live according to what others think, you will never be rich. Putting things off is the biggest waste of life. It snatches away each day as it comes and denies us the present by promising the future. The greatest obstacle to living is expectancy, which hangs upon tomorrow and loses today. You are arranging what lies in fortune's control and abandoning what lies in yours. What are you looking at? To what goal are you straining? The whole future lies in uncertainty. Live immediately. Temendi causa est necessere. Ignorance is the cause of fear. Most powerful is he who has himself in his own power. As long as you live, keep learning how to live. People are frugal in guarding their personal property, but as soon as it comes to squandering time, they are most wasteful of the one thing in which it is right to be stingy. Wealth is the slave of a wise man, the master of a fool. Every new beginning comes from some other beginning's end. Often a very old man has no other proof of his long life than his age. Leisure without books is death and burial of a man alive. A sword never kills anybody, it is a tool in the killer's hand. We are more often frightened than hurt, and we suffer more from imagination than from reality. Life is long if you know how to use it. There is no genius without a touch of madness. We learn not in school, but in life. To wish to be well is a part of becoming well. It is a rough road that leads to the heights of greatness. What progress, you ask, have I made? I have begun to be a friend to myself. To win true freedom, you must be a slave to philosophy. No man is more unhappy than he who never faces adversity, for he is not permitted to prove himself. The mind that is anxious about future events is miserable. No man is crushed by misfortune unless he has first been deceived by prosperity.
Share your favorite quote in the comments and let's inspire each other.